Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 and the Savage Saxonry campaign. That's what I've decided to go for. Savage Saxony. It'll be fun. With the Reapers Due expansion, of course. Now, I did say last video that I need to get myself married, so we could search through out to the lands, or throughout the local realm, and find some woman who wants to be my wife, or is willing to be my wife. We have an attractive woman down here with some rather terrible stats. Preferably anybody with some really good genetic traits, like attractive, quick, genius, strong. Anything like that would be awesome. Let's see, find characters. I want to find a woman who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler. She has to be of my religion, or at least my religion group, my culture group. Preferably an adult, but we'll go for, yeah, let's just say adult. I want to have a child immediately, and any great house will be fine. Search all. Can I find anything more than this? That's the only woman in all of Brunswick. Well, that's great, but I don't want to search just the realm. I want to search beyond that. How about any culture? There we go. Okay, now we found some more stuff. Can I just say my culture group? Not my culture. Okay, any culture will be fine. Can I find a woman who is strong? No. Can I find a woman who is a genius? No. Quick? Found a few quick women, including a really good diplomat. Courtier, spy masters, stuff like that. This one's pretty good, if only she weren't 70 years old. Hala wouldn't be half bad. She's cynical, charitable, cruel, gregarious, quick. She even has a combat modifier. But out of curiosity, do we have anything else? Attractive. Here's a 16-year-old who's attractive. This is the one with the terrible stats that I mentioned before. She's stubborn, but kind and patient. Also greedy. Courtier. You know, I don't suppose there's any, like, you know, royal women or anything that would be interested in me, would there? Rank. Courtier, courtier. Cirrus. No. Doesn't appear that there are any women of particularly important birth, noble birth. That's a little unfortunate. She likes me a little bit already. She is Norse. You know what? Let's go for this other quick lady. Hala seems pretty good. I would like to arrange a marriage with this woman. Chief of Burgunderholml. I don't know. We'll marry her. Can I have her, please? I will lose some prestige from marrying a lowborn, but he does say yes, he'll send her off. She has no say, of course. She shall be my bride. There we go. Hala and High Chief Norik are getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies, get some money, or get some prestige. I need prestige more right now, so we'll do that. And he does accept. Nice! I've got a wife. It was that easy. It has been long enough since Grand Theoderic promised to make room for me on the council. I would remind him. I'll be on the council in no time. He did make a promise, apparently, but I don't recall seeing a pop-up about that. I'm going to remind him of his promise. Dude, please put me on your council, make me your spy master. He did something. Hang on. Why am I not getting the right pop-ups about this? I've become the steward? The steward is not what I had in mind, but okay. I don't necessarily agree with your choices there. Actually, that seems somewhat questionable. I'm not a very good steward. But okay, I succeeded in that. My new ambition? Build a war chest, groom an heir. I could try to groom an heir, and that would make me more fertile. I'd be getting it on with my wife a little bit more often. Trying to have some kids, or become King of Saxony. For now, let's try to groom an heir. Actually, no, I'd have to wait until they get to adulthood. That's going to take a long time. I wish to become the King of Saxony. There. Now, as far as my intrigue, we actually have a pretty good chance of killing you outright. 153% plot power isn't half bad. Looks like most of your other people will not be willing to join in the plot, however, so that's unfortunate. No heir. Yep, I have no children. I could nominate a successor, but until I have kids, it seems kind of irrelevant to me because the game would be over. Okay, my wife has arrived. Wonderful. Hello, woman. You have a very masculine chin line, and that's how we Germans like it. So, yeah, thank you. My effective intrigue ends up being about 36 because you do pick up half of the stats of your wife. So, you know, having a really good wife is pretty nice. It's actually pretty great. The Chief of Oldenburg seeks to fabricate a claim on... Really? My count, my vassal, is seeking to claim my duchy. Well, that seems unfortunate. Can I talk to you? End plot? Hang on. Intrigue, known plots, fabricated claim. Hey, stop trying to take my stuff. You won't? Oh, fine. Can I revoke your title? This would make him very upset with me. It would also make all my other vassals upset, which is probably not a good thing. However, he's kind of being a problem. I would lose 50 prestige in the process. Not quite what I want to do. Can I imprison you? Try to imprison him. We have a 67% chance. Since we have evidence that Lothar is the leader of a plot, no one will object. It is better to imprison him, I think. 67% chance? Do it. He is now safely locked away in my dungeons. Beautiful. For my prisoner, Lothar, I will throw you in the oubliette. Or I could torture you. You may give the order to torture him as punishment. I'd lose some piety and he'd hate me forever. Humiliate him. He would hate me. Throw him in the oubliette. Increases the likelihood that he just outright's gonna die. Can I revoke your title now? No, it's still upset everybody. I'm not technically justified in revoking his title. You know, we'll just leave you there for now. My seer tells me that his efforts of increasing religious fervor among the people have been met with great success. A small army of zealots have converged, ready to serve me. Now I need to simply find some suitable infidel before my new recruits wander off in disgust. Praise the Thunderer, Thor! Alright, I like this guy. He just got me 300 more troops. Cool, so maybe we should raise up some troops and try to get like a tributary or something. I can have up to 1.3k right now. Who are my neighbors? You have 700. You have 1,000. You have 600. Sorbia? Brandenburg? Should I try to make you into a tributary? Sure. You are of the wrong religion, yeah? You're Slavic. Oh, we can totally declare war on you. Make tributary. Done. Let's go ahead and raise up my military and call in all of my vassals. Gather up the troops, including all of my religious zealots. They should be happy with this, and I don't lose any prestige or piety for not sending my religious zealots off on a war. Which is fine. It's not a huge deal, but it's fine. He wants to appoint me as a commander again. No thank you. I do not wish to become a commander under you. You're likely to try and get me killed. Now, what is a tributary war? The way that this works is, what am I trying to say? The way that this works is I'm basically trying to get these guys to become almost like a vassal, but not really, right? My counts are my actual vassals, but these guys will be paying homage to me directly. They'll have to send me some of their tax income. They have to join in my wars if I call them in, as if they were a vassal, but I don't have any of the headache of trying to manage their territory and deal with their opinion modifiers. You might think it's better to conquer them, but I only get one subjugation casus belli in my lifetime, I think, and I might want to save that to use against Sjælland? The Danes, Denmark. That might be a better use of my time, because they would be a significantly more powerful person to subjugate. I get a lot more land out of that, so I think I want to save my subjugation casus belli. When casually strolling around the premises, as one often does, you come across Godi sitting at a desk overburdened with work. You see this as an opportunity to help him out and gain a favor in return, but to your surprise, he not only refuses your help, but he has the nerve to insult you for it. Well, good luck with that work of yours, you fool. Okay. I don't really care that much, it's probably fine. That was very insulting of you, sir. Why would you do that? Why would you do something like that? We're just gonna keep chasing down some of his troops. That's free war score, and it ensures that he can't rise up to become a threat to me later. So we'll just beat the crap out of you. Doopy-doop-doop-doo-doo-doo. Kill more of his men. Let's bump up to speed 4. And we managed to capture somebody of importance, apparently. That's good. I don't know who, but I'm glad that it worked. What's this? Vassal levies raised too long. One of my vassals is unhappy with me. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start sieging down some more of his territory. I want to take you and send you this way. Oh, it already got sieged down by somebody else. Somebody else is attacking Sorbia. It's probably Bohemia. Yep. I do think it is. As you are out hunting one afternoon, a bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveler's cloak and a wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. He greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of mead, and then informs you that just yonder a well lies forgotten, filled with gold. He wanders off, chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. Familiarity? You inform your men that the wanderer was none other than Odin, gain gold and prestige, and I become zealous. Zealous would give me additional martial piety, church opinion. Other faiths would hate me, but that's fine. Oh, this is great. I'd love to become that. You ignore your men's insistence that the stranger was the All-Father. You scold your men for believing in the gods. Well, I'm already cynical, but that's not quite what I want to do. Yeah, let's become zealous. Gold and prestige, and this is actually a pretty decent trait. I like that. We are now a religious zealot. Now, if you have not seen CK2, unlike EU4, where you kind of have a random chance to make siege progress, and you can increase those odds, but it is otherwise a roll of the dice. In CK2, it's pretty consistent, so we know that every 12 days I'm going to reduce the morale by 14.6%, which is how I know in 2 more siege ticks this will go away, like so. Okay. Now let's go ahead and siege down the Temple of Havelberg, and try to get my war score up to 100% if possible. We drag a woman out of her hidey hole, and also a couple market villages have been built. Nice. Lothar has been imprisoned. We already know that. Okay, let's take a look at my prisoners. What is the hotkey? F7? F7. Okay, we can ransom this woman. She is the High Chiefess. I captured his wife. I can get 10 gold out of her. Sure, sell her off. Sell off the wench. It's fine. You want to kill this child. You have a couple of backers. Stop backing plot, please. Stop trying to kill people. I don't know what you guys are doing, but just stop it, okay? Stop backing the plot. I accept your paying of ransom. Okay, good. So he did ransom his wife. That's extra money for me. He will no longer back the plot. And you'll no longer back the plot. And you, sir, need to end your plot entirely. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. All right. In Brunswick, let's spend some money to get a earthen hill fort. That's an extra levy for me, as well as some level of defensibility. So that seems pretty good use of my money. And we'll continue sieging down this temple. We are almost done. His scheming was obviously misdirected. He hoped you will find it in my heart to forgive him. I most certainly will. And let us enforce our demands and make you into a tributary. Hopefully you survive this war and don't get murdered by Bohemia. But in the meantime, at least we got some free prestige out of it. Now, the way that tributaries will work is once my character dies, I lose all tributaries, and my heir, my son, will have to go and get them for me. But it's a very good way of farming out a lot of early game prestige and not having to conquer or subjugate anything else. Again, I want to save my subjugation casus belli for the Danes if I can. This guy will be pretty good. How many troops do you have? About as much as I do, actually. You're not independent. Well, I don't care about that. This king. Subjugation. Pagans are allowed to subjugate other pagans once in their lifetime. Right. And since this is not part of Saxony, the kingdom, I can't use it unlimited time. So yeah, I only get 1 subjugation casus belli, and I want to make sure I use it properly. Vassals raised too long, that won't be a problem. Open council position. Do I not have a steward anymore? I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. A couple of mayors and a priest really want to be on my council, but they both suck. So we're going to make you into my steward, and let's build up a legend to get me some more prestige. I could, of course, oversee construction to make it build faster, but meh. This should be fine, I think. What is this? Dismiss for now. Yes. Wrong type of holding in my domain, I know. Special titles grantable, don't care. How are we looking as far as our ability to kill the king? Still 143%. Not a lot of people able to join the plot, and none of them are interested. The Duke of Holstein, I really would like you to join, but we need to make you like me a lot more before that should be able to happen. A man has usurped the temple of... Oh! Hello? Well, I guess you're not my tributary anymore. It appears that somebody took over Saxony, or Brandenburg. It appears that my king decided to just take it outright. Right, okay. Who's Wishman of Altmark? Altmark? This guy? You're the... I think you're the son. Yeah. The king's son apparently just usurped the title. Not too sure how he did that, but okay, I just lost a tributary. But at least I got some prestige out of it, so it's not a total loss. I have how many troops now? Still about 1,000. I could attack this guy next. Make him into a tributary as well. The problem with creating a bunch of tributaries is my neighbors will all see this as an opportunity to just go kill them. But it is an opportunity to get a lot of free prestige, too, so, yeah. I mean, this territory being a part of Saxony isn't a big deal. If I... Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Oh, it's a revolt. Okay, there's a... I thought they turned to our color, and I'm like, no way did Saxony just get this, but no. They are now in open revolt. Okay, good to know. And my wife is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? I don't know, can it? I mean, I've not been away from home, have I? Has somebody been sleeping with my wife? My prisoner is complaining about the... You know what? I don't care what you have to say. Throw you in the oubliette. I have thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife Hala's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Lose 5 gold. Find out who impregnated my wife. Seriously? Please tell me it's actually my kid. The maid I hired to gain my wife's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious. Well, that's a relief. I must know. I will confront her directly, but then she'll be angry at me for not trusting her. You know what? That's a relief. I will trust her. We tried. I wasted 5 gold. And it appears that my wife was faithful to me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I guess that is possible. Didn't I have one more trait? Deceitful, stubborn. Where'd my cynical trait go? I guess I lost cynical and become zealous. Huh. Word has reached you of a steward in a foreign realm who is a masterful skill and handles his tasks with ease. Seeing as your own abilities are often doubted by the rest of the council, perhaps you should write a letter to this Chief Strotemge of Messing and ask for his advice. He is an okay steward. He is a bit better than me. No, I'll write him. It's fine. Let's write him a letter and ask for some advice. I agree to lend you advice on how to serve the council more effectively. Along with this letter, I have enclosed a book which treaties my own experience as a steward. I hope its contents will serve you well. I gained 2 stewardship, and I owe him a favor. Who are you again? You're the chief of Messing. Where's Messing? Bohemia. Cool. I owe some count in Bohemia a favor, apparently. But I just got 2 stewardship out of it, so that's not so bad. We also got a couple of earth and hill forts. Let's go ahead and upgrade my holding one more time. Now, as a tribal government, you get to spend some prestige in order to get some buildings. Now, I could get a training ground, which increases my levy size by 2.5%. Currently, I have 500 total levy in my capital county of Brunswick. So, 2.5% would be what? That would be 12.5. 12.5. So, getting a war camp for 40 light infantry would be better than a training ground. Alternatively, 15 archers, or a weaponsmith for some morale and levy reinforcement. I'll get the war camp. It'll cost me 300 prestige, but I think that should be fine for us. More men equals easier wars. And I like that. I do. I really, really do. Alright, do I want to do anything to, let's say, you? I could try to make you a tributary. You're not as strong as I am. Do you have any pacts? You have a non-aggression pact with your spouse. Well, that's good to know. I could win this. And if it gets conquered by Saxony, it's actually not a huge deal. Okay, let's declare war on you as well. I will make you into a tributary, and you will give me your prestige and your money. Raise up the vassals, call in the allies. Let's go to Lüneburg. A daughter was born, named Bithild. Yay, but not a son. Of course you will honor your obligation and answer my call to war. Well, goody. Can we kill this? Stop you here. There we go. Let's jump on you right away. I have Bruno leading the charge. He is the only commander I have right now. Can I please get somebody better? Waltard. Sure. The mayor who doesn't like me. You can become one of my commanders. There we go. Actually, yeah. I don't even have a flank over here yet, but that's fine. Get all of our troops together. I got 85 troops over here. Who did I subjugate that joined in the war? Hang on. Who are you? Chief Milduk of Lausitz. Where's that? Oh. Apparently this guy is still a tributary to me, even though he now serves Silesia, and he lost Brandenburg. But he still works for me. Cool. So I gotta steal some of Silesia's troops for no reason at all. I'm okay with that. There we go. Managed to defeat his army. We need to chase it down into Daimon. I do not wish to become a commander. If I do that, I might die, knowing my luck. That would be a terrible thing. Vassal's levies raised too long. Don't care. We're tribal. He shouldn't care, right? Maybe he does care. Either way, chase down his troops. Don't give him any quarter. Nowhere to go. 50 more men dead. Going back to Diamond? That's fine. We'll chase you down here. I lose 4 men and kill 46. I call that a pretty good deal overall. Can we kill you again? Yep. We're just getting lots of free war score at this point. 6 more war score. 49 more men dead. We'll go to Diamond one last time, and then we'll start sieging him down, and we should be able to win this war very soundly. More tributaries for me equals more armies that I can call into war and more money. I am now known as the Wise. Why am I wise? High Chief Norik the Wise of Brunswick. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Intrigue, 143% plot power, but still I can't seem to get a chance to kill my king. This war is not going quite as I thought it would. I lose more men per battle than I'd planned in the sieges. The sieges are going on forever. More manpower and more siege weapons are what I need. Perhaps a friend could assist me with this. Ask a friend to join my war. Ask for monetary help. I need no help. This war will soon be won. Yeah, I don't actually want to owe anybody a favor or anything like that, so let's not worry about it. Hey, let's spy on my king. I do have the intrigue focus, so I can spy on him, and there's a chance that I'll be able to murder him straight up. So I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Grand Chief Theoderic of Saxony. A close eye indeed. I wonder what secrets he's hiding. Probably nothing, but that won't prevent me from making anything up or hopefully murdering him in his sleep. Because that's how CK2 works. The Frisian populace in Ostfriesland have embraced my culture. Civilized peasants? Sweet. And we've changed culture to Saxon. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's really good. So let's see. You have the rights, no special features. You are of the right religion as well. Cool. I like that. I like the idea of territory immediately converting, so I don't have any problems. All right, 100% peace deal. We'll go ahead and enforce our demands. Thank you kindly, sir. Let's go over here, and let's build another war camp and increase my overall levy using some of the prestige that I got. Brilliant. Whoop, hang on. After I had made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Ah, who am I kidding? I love this! I can become cruel. More intrigue, less diplomacy, more morale damage, my vassals don't like me. Or, oh, Thor, what have I done? Forgive me, please! Become kind, lose intrigue. Ah! But my vassals would like me a lot more, and that's a pretty good thing, you know? I don't want to lose the intrigue, but we're going to go for it. The diplomacy will be useful when we become king anyway. So we're going to have a 45% chance of becoming kind. Did we get it? No, we are actually not kind. Thor apparently did not forgive me. Alright, we're going to have to end this video here, but thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.